Whispers in the dark. They say your mind plays tricks when the lights go out. But when the power died last night, the first thing I heard wasn't my imagination. It was a voice crackling through my old radio, barely audible beneath the static. At first, I thought it was just interference, a remnant from a storm. But the words threaded through the white noise, my name, repeated over and over in a voice I hadn't heard since my sister drowned 3 years ago. I froze, breath caught between fear and longing, as the voice whispered, "Don't be afraid. I'm here." Something in me knew better than to answer, but I couldn't stop listening. The blackout stretched into hours, and the voice grew clearer, guiding me by name to find candles, then batteries, then the heavy flashlight buried in my junk drawer. "You're not safe in the dark," she hissed, as if warning me from somewhere beyond the static. The apartment outside my flickering circle of light felt impossibly vast, every shadow stretching and shuddering as if alive. When I tried to leave the living room, the radio blared, "Stay where you are," louder and more desperate than before. I obeyed, pressing myself into the couch, clutching the flashlight as my only weapon. Time lost meaning. The voice began to change, sometimes gentle, sometimes frantic, always guiding me to avoid unseen dangers. "Don't open the door. Don't look outside." Once, I heard something heavy dragging in the hallway at a low groan, but when I peered through the peephole, there was nothing but darkness. My phone was dead, and my neighbor's windows were pitch black. I realized I hadn't heard another human voice in hours, only the radio, only her. Then, just as the first hint of sunrise bled into the sky, the static returned, swallowing my sister's voice. I flicked off the flashlight, heart pounding, and stepped into the pale light. At my door, muddy footprints trailed from the hallway directly to where I'd been sitting, then vanished. Next to the radio, a slip of torn fabric, my sister's favorite shirt from the day she died. That's when I knew, whatever had been in the dark with me last night wasn't my sister at all, and it still knew my name.